San Juan voters approved a collective bargaining agreement for city police and firefighters on Saturday. CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada explains how fire and police unions will use the agreement within the departments.
Police and fire unions worked together on a ballot proposition that would allow them to negotiate for better pay and salaries. They collected signatures on a petition and campaigned for the proposition, asking voters to support their police and firefighters. On Saturday, those efforts were rewarded. Voters were in favor of a collective bargaining agreement proposition by 67%, according to the unofficial results from Hidalgo County Elections Office.
Well, collective bargaining, what it does is it gives us a seat with the city, and it allows us to sit down at the table and negotiate with the city commission as far as better working conditions, safer working conditions, adequate training, and staffing for the department.
Rojas says police and fire unions have been working to put the proposition on the ballot since the departments became civil service in 2009. Officer J.P. Galindo, president of the San Juan Combined Law Enforcement Agencies of Texas, says the collective bargaining will allow officers to negotiate for more police on the streets.
Right now, we're really hurting in manpower. We're going to ask the city to assist us in giving us more officers. We haven't had any officers given to us in the past, so we're going to ask them to give us officers. That way we can boost up the manpower in the department and then work again into keeping those officers here in the city of San Juan.
Providing more educational services and training officers are some of the efforts Galindo says they are pushing to not lose officers to larger departments.
As soon as they come in here, they see another opportunity where another department's hiring or a bigger department, and they just use us as stepping stones. We invest training in them, and we lose out on all that money.
Other key points that are up for negotiation are pay, benefits, and safer working conditions. The unions must wait for the votes to be canvassed before moving forward to start negotiations with the city. In San Juan, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The new mayor-elect Mario Garza was not available for comment, but Galindo and Rojas say they are working with Garza. The unions have 120 days to notify the city to start their negotiations.